took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel.
High value women are very rare. Low value women are everywhere.
I don't really want to get married.
Read the book to differentiate. High and low value are like night and day. A low value woman is not for you to keep. She's a pump and dumper. We leave her in the streets.
Are you guys wanting to be in a relationship? Do you want to be in a relationship? No. Damn.
A high value woman brings much more to the table. She aims to please and keeps the peace. Rocks the baby in the cradle. Deontay Wilder, heavyweight champion of the world, Wilder. And we're going to see how he got knocked out by City Girl. Let's take a listen. This is on Raindrops Media. And before we look at it, we could see a shirt here that says, I'm not the stepfather, I'm the father that stepped up. So, first of all, I don't know any kid growing up, any guy growing up who dreams of being a stepdaddy. I don't know anybody who said, man, I want to grow up and raise another man child. Right? No, I don't know anybody who did that. So let's take a look to see what we have here and how City Girls went up bigly on this one.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father. I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard because I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? Scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit of it. And you know, my kids are amazing. They're my best friend. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my motherfucker. You ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too. You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead, man.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that. I took.
So there we have Deontay Wilder, who says that I thought, I don't get involved in people's relationships unless they put it in my face. I always assumed that was his wife when he was showing up to the fights. I thought that was his wife. Come to find out, that was just his girlfriend. And I mean, she's definitely beautiful. I ain't drop dead gorgeous, but she has the telltale signs of a city girl tattooed right there, right down her chest. Who do you think did that tattoo? It was a man who did that tattoo. And she had to take off her bra. And that tattoo artist had to put his hands on her cleavage to make sure that thing didn't move while he was drawing that right down the middle of her chest. He had to, had to make sure them titties didn't. Let me hold this one with this hand. I'll hold this one with my mouth, and then I can try to get right there, that tattoo right down the sternum right there. Like, right? I mean, that's a telltale sign of a city girl. Any tattoo, but obviously this tattoo right on her chest, in between her nice juicy titties. She got some nice titties. Like I said, this girl is a dime, very attractive. But again, Deontay City Boy, he ain't see City Girl will commit it because, like I said, high value woman will not be with a man for an extended period of time without marriage. Period. Right? Now, of course, if she had been married in the past, that's different. But again, I'm just going by what Deontay just told me. That was his girlfriend. I don't know. I don't even know this chick's name. Right? But so I'm just going by she was his girlfriend for 10 years. And, well, I think it said 10 years. So, being that she would not commit to him, yet he committed to her, he put her and her son, another man's son, in his will. I don't know where they do that at. I don't think they do that in Alabama. I don't think they, I know Deontay from Alabama, boy. I don't think I don't think nobody in Alabama co-signed for that there though. But well, maybe, because that may be a thing in Alabama. I ain't even gonna hold you. That may be a thing in Alabama. But shit, you gotta make sure these women are committed. And the only way you do that is if she wants to be with you for the rest of her life and she says you need to marry me. Other than that, she just playing you. City girls know the game. Don't let city girls try to trick you and say they don't know the game. They know the game. And I gotta say, city boys lost. City girls won this one here. City girls knocked this one out. I mean, being that he is a fighter, he could have died in the ring because Tyson Fury put a whooping on. Well, how many fights they had? They did a trilogy, right? And in the second and third fight, he got knocked out. He could have died. He wanted to go out on his shield. Had he gone out on his shield, City Girl and her son would have gotten a piece of the pie because they were in the will. So that's it for this video. City Girls won. And let me know in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe. Have a great day.